Good morning. It's Richard and Paul.
I'm Paul.
I'm Richard. I think they know that by now. But if you're new to our channel,
I'm Paul.
Yes, Paul.
He's Richard.
I'm Richard and he is Paul. Yeah, all right. It's Sunday morning. It's Sunday. Oh, I was going to quote from U2 then.
We're not allowed to do that.
I can quote a title. Title's
can
on
you?
copyright, but it involves a swear word.
Yes, we're not going to do that.
It's not a very pleasant morning this morning. It's a typical autumnal London morning. It's cold, it's wet, and it's grey.
It's definitely wet and grey.
And you've got to go out, haven't you?
I've got to go out.
But at this time of year, this is what we expect the weather to be like. We're fast approaching Halloween.
Woo!
The time when the veil between the two worlds is thin, and spirits become visible, and witches fly through the air on their broomsticks, apparently.
Was that one then?
I think it might have been.
Yeah. It's All Hallows Eve, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but Halloween is the word. Hallowed evening, without the word, without letter, with letters taken away.
And without apostrophes.
Well, yeah, they take the apostrophe away now. Halloween, it would have been, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then it became
Now it's
American,
Halloween.
so it's Halloween. And then, of course, the film came along, didn't it? And that's what
Did the
really
film have
made
the
it.
apostrophe?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't think it did.
The
We'll
original?
check. Really?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
But we like Halloween and we like Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie, if you're watching, we're big fans.
Yeah, and if you want to come around for a cup of tea,
Pop round.
but not with a knife.
Well, it's not her with the knife.
No, but she has people that follow her with knives.
Yeah,
and
don't
that's it.
bring
Don't
Michael
bring them. No.
with you.
That one with the funny.
No.
No.
No, he's not welcome here.
No.
We've got enough stalkers and trolls already.
Yeah.
We don't want any more. Not on Halloween, anyway. Don't laugh. That was meant to be frightening.
There. Is that better?
Yes, that's frightening enough. So we thought we'd have a quick Sunday chat, as we do on this cold grey morning. Paul's
Wet.
got to go out, haven't you, in this cold grey weather?
Yes.
Poor Paul.
We got a working party at the allotment to cut back along a pavement, which is encroaching.
Encroaching.
I'm thinking of crocheting.
It's encroaching.
I'm thinking of
You're
Jane
thinking of
Kelly
Graham.
and Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graham. Crocheting. Encroaching on the pavement and people walking past. So we're going to sort that out this
Why?
morning.
What will happen if people walk past?
They will get wet. Or they could actually go out into the road to avoid
Oh,
actually
the poor
getting wet.
people.
And then they might get run over. That wouldn't be nice.
Poor people brushing against a bush.
We had that with our...
They'll be suing next.
Didn't we? Our broom
Yeah.
in the spring.
We've got a beautiful broom.
Beautiful yellow
And
broom.
those who don't know what broom is, it's a plant that kind of looks like
A
the end of a witch's broom.
Ooh.
And it flowers beautifully in the spring, and we went away for a couple of days, got back and it was in full flower, but it had rained. And the whole thing was bent over the
Pavement.
footpath outside our house. And a couple of people complained, and we were like, it's in full flower, we will cut it back. Please enjoy the beauty that we're providing for you.
Somebody
People still
said to me,
tut,
somebody said to me, have you seen your broom? And I went, yes, isn't it glorious? He didn't really know what to say.
No, some people are horrible and mean, aren't they? We know that from
Yeah.
YouTube, don't we?
Yeah. But most people are lovely.
Most people are gorgeous and beautiful and wonderful, and yeah, we love them.
So what's this mischief night? I don't know that.
No, Paul doesn't know anything about Mischief Night. Mischief
I
Night,
was a perfect child. I wouldn't know.
in the northwest of England, Mischief Night is the night before Bonfire Night, the 4th of November. And on this night, you are allowed to be naughty legitimately obviously not causing criminal damage.
Right, so the police
You
won't come after you.
understand? No, well, if you do cause criminal damage, yes, of course. But you were allowed to kind of get up to tricks. And it's kind of like, a little bit like trick or treat is now. But of course, when we were children, there was no such thing as trick or treat in this country. But the tradition originally comes from something called guising, where people, I believe, would dress up. So,
Disguising.
yeah, guising, though it was called. And so anyway, this time of year is kind of all about that fun, isn't it? You know, that trinity of fun. You've got Halloween, Mischief Night, and then you've got Bonfire Night. So, but have a look at my blog article on our website, richandpaul.com/blog, and you'll find a couple of things. We're also talking about fireworks.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, I love watching fireworks. However, the randomness of people setting off fireworks in the neighbourhood.
We had them last night at about 7 o'clock.
Last night it was going off somewhere. That randomness we don't kind of agree with because of people with, you know, sensitivity towards loud bangs and flashes, and animals and wild animals.
And nature.
You know,
the environment.
The environment in general. We kind of don't necessarily agree with that randomness, and we've written about that on our blog as well. So have a look at that and see what you think. Fireworks, yes or no?
We're not having fireworks at the allotment bonfire social next week.
No.
We had a poll, and we you could choose between having traditional fireworks, noise-reduced fireworks, sparklers and bonfire, or bonfire only. And actually it was a close call. There was only one between it, one vote between it, between having traditional fireworks and bonfire and sparklers. So bonfire and sparklers won, but there were 5 people who only wanted a bonfire. Interesting.
Well, I mean, sparklers were always deemed to be quite dangerous, weren't they? I mean,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
they
you
are
always-
if you hold them wrong.
Well, no, it was people sort of holding the hot end, wasn't
Well,
it?
yeah, holding it wrong.
Well, I think my sister did it, you know, and yeah.
Why?
Well, kids do those kind of things, Paul.
I did sit on a 3-bar electric
Well,
fire
we've all done
once.
that. We've all set our nylon pyjamas on fire at some point.
Have we?
Yeah, kids were doing it all the time, weren't they? We had nylon sheets when I was a
didn't.
kid.
When I sat on the fire, I wasn't wearing anything.
We had nylon pyjamas and nylon sheets.
Everything
Can you
was
imagine?
plastic.
Can you imagine the static? You used to give yourself a light show just by wafting the covers and looking underneath.
Yeah.
Sparks.
I went to the biggest nylon or ex-nylon producing factory, which used to be in Wales. It was enormous, absolutely enormous.
Yeah, but there used to be one down the road here.
Yeah,
Brent-
but not as big as this one.
Brentford Nylons was the biggest well-known one
Ah,
because they used to advertise even up north. Brentford Nylons.
Brentford nylons, not anymore.
Can you imagine plastic clothing? It was the
The
space
stockings
age,
still
wasn't it?
nylons.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
Have
know.
to ask Mum.
I don't wear stockings, so they're stretchy though, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's probably made out of, you
You
know.
could put that over your head for Halloween.
You could.
Mind you might get arrested as a burglar or
You
something.
might do.
Yeah. That was all the 1970s.
Wearing tights over the head and
Tights over
robbing a
the head
bank.
and robbing a bank.
What fun! What fun!
Joy days, joy days.
Joyful. What else were we going to talk about? We're going to talk about something else. Oh, that's right. The group, the Facebook group, Planet Vegetaria, is starting to go quite well. We're delighted
Thank you.
with. It's premature. Let me finish the sentence first.
I'm always premature.
Really? You see, my flow has gone now.
Your Flojo.
Flojo?
Isn't it Flojo?
No, it's Mojo.
Oh, Mojo.
Flojo was an Olympic athlete.
Oh yeah,
with
she
long
was,
nails.
wasn't she? Mojo. Is Mo Farah Mo? No. No.
Don't start getting into all that because there's some rude ones as well. Planet Vegetaria, our group, on Facebook is going well. We've got quite a few members now.
Thank you.
We've been discussing various recipes, vegetarian. We've been discussing cookery books. In fact, we're going to do a video on that because cookery book video, which I think would be quite fun. We've got a lot of cookery books.
We might actually give one or two away, I think.
You've already got rid of a few. We've kept the ones we want to keep.
I know, but there's some others that I don't.
That you don't use.
No.
There are some meaty ones that we will never use.
No.
So if anybody wants some meaty cookery books, let us know.
We mean meat, not thick ones.
Yeah, we mean meat-oriented cookery books. Let us know, and maybe we could send them to you.
But last night, Sharon Hull sent us a squash, carrot, and onion bhaji recipe. And in the afternoon, I'd been thinking about, well, I'm going to do pasta tonight. I wasn't really that inspired, but I wanted to do something with pumpkin, walnuts, and sage with pasta. But it wasn't really getting together in my head. And then Sharon posted that recipe, and I thought, right,
let's do it.
But we did it really with store cupboard. The only thing we went and bought was lemons to spritz over. But where the recipe called for fresh ginger and fresh chilies, we used dried.
Dry,
So
powdered.
Powdered. So we used cupboard stuff.
Yeah, and they were lovely.
They were lovely.
So we posted that on the group, posted pictures of us making it. So that's going really well, and we're really pleased. So if you want to join Planet Vegetaria, our vegetarian food and ethics and
ecology,
sustainability, environment,
hot air ballooning,
group, then go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Richard and Paul, and apply to join the group. It's a closed group.
Yeah.
So you've got to apply, and you've got to answer a couple of questions, and then we'll accept your
what
request.
What questions have you got to answer?
That's a secret.
Oh.
It's just a couple of questions about vegetarianism.
What don't vegetarians eat?
No, silly.
I don't know.
No, it's,
If I go on there, do I get the questions?
It's kind of I think about favourite food and how did you get into being a vegetarian. It's that kind of question.
Oh.
So we discover a little bit more about you.
But it's not, they might not be vegetarians.
But you don't have to be vegetarians to live on the planet Vegetaria.
No.
So you can discuss other things as well. We just don't really want pictures of raw meat and things on there.
Well,
really.
no, not really.
Rare beef and ugh. So, because we don't believe in killing animals to eat food. There we go.
Actually, I prefer not to eat meat. That's why.
Well,
the killing animals is yeah.
No, I don't agree with that. Animals have personalities.
We differ a bit on
Animals have personalities.
They do.
They are living, sentient beings.
They are.
And I don't believe in killing them.
But did you see that thing about vegans and avocados? That avocados are not vegan.
It's not because they were an animal.
No, but it's because where most avocados come from, in California I think it is, they have to bring in loads of bees to pollinate the avocados that aren't naturally there. And that's why they're not vegan, because
the bees didn't die.
It's exploiting the bees. Some of them do in transportation.
Well, yeah, but
there we are.
That's taking it a step too far, I think.
Is it? Yeah, most of it.
Yes, is it? You tell us, what do you think?
I think it is.
Do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't want to transport like a whole herd of sheep 500 miles.
Look, there's a big question here, isn't there, ethically? I mean, I wear leather. We both wear leather.
Yeah.
Leather is considered a byproduct of another industry, isn't it? And it's also considered to be sustainable and long use. You wear a leather jacket for a lifetime, generally. And shoes are worn for a long time. So where do you draw the line? You know, should we be wearing plastic? Should we?
But you can get.
Should we be wearing plastic shoes? Should we be wearing plastic leather or leatherette or leather?
But you can make leather out of. Well, you can't make leather because leather's leather. But you can make leather type products out of coconut husks.
But you
and
couldn't.
Things like that.
You couldn't 30 years ago when I bought my leather jacket.
No, you couldn't then.
So
no.
you know.
And you had that tailored, didn't you? He had that jacket
I had it retailored because I wanted to continue to wear it.
Yeah.
So you know.
Is that 30 years old, that jacket?
No, it's not 30 years old actually. It's 20 years old, I think.
You're still wearing it.
I'm still wearing it, of course, because you've got to. I mean, you know, what do you do? Throw it away and put it in landfill?
No, you take it to a charity shop or something like that.
What do you do?
Anyway.
So there's lots of questions there, and these are things that can be discussed on Planet Vegetaria.
What else?
I don't know. Have you got a list, Paul?
I think we've gone through what the things we wanted to. He wrote down the list.
I can't even read it now.
I can't read his writing anyway. It says at the top, chat hates.
It doesn't say chat hates.
It looks as though it says chat hates. It says chat notes. The H looks like a N.
The N looks like an H, you mean? It's the other way round.
The N looks like an H, yeah.
Be careful what you're chopping down at the allotment today. Whoops, just chopped the apple tree down by mistake.
No, we've got to cut around a street sign today, so we don't want to cut that down.
No, I think we've covered all the points.
Yeah.
Pumpkins.
Love pumpkins.
Halloween.
Hallowed, All Hallows Eve, or Halloween.
Oh, we've said that already, Paul. You don't need to repeat yourself.
Halloween.
Have a great week. Enjoy your week.
Enjoy Halloween.
Whatever you're doing at Halloween, enjoy it. Don't get too scared though. And don't have any nightmares. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for subscribing. Welcome to new subscribers that have recently joined. Your support is very much appreciated. And
we've got quite a few on Instagram, new subscribers on Instagram. Followers they are, aren't they? Yeah. And we're going to have a Twitter as well.
We're going to be twitting.
We're going to be twitting and we're going to be twits. 2 twits.
Speak for yourself. Yeah, so, you know, follow us, join us, do whatever you want.
That's it.
Hit that subscribe button.
Where is it down there?
No, it's actually down here, underneath me. And the bell for notifications. You don't want to miss anything, especially at this time of year. There might be a Halloween theme. Ooh. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye for now. Even the trolls.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.